Once, about 30 years ago, there was a little girl walking home with her mother late at night. They had been out running errands all day, and the little girl was tired. So the mother wanted to ride the bus home quickly. But right when they got to the bus stop, the little girl saw an antique store with a creepy doll in the window. Her mother said the store was probably closed because it was late, but the girl kept on protesting, and the mom got tired of her whining and let her look around the shop. Right away, the little girl walked up to the scary doll and asked if she could buy it. The mother got uneasy and said no. The girl was mad and started a tantrum. Finally, the mom picked up the doll and went to the counter. The clerk at the counter turned pale when he saw the girl was holding the doll. He pleaded with the mother to not buy the doll and went on and on about a curse in the doll. The mother thought he was just trying to scare her, so she handed the money and walked out the door. But the clerk grabbed her arm and with worried eyes said, "Please, if you do take the doll, I promise you will never put the doll in the same room with the girl at night. Bad things will happen if you do." The mom nodded, but she really didn't care because she thought the man was insane. Sotheby's too went home, and that night the girl just laid the doll on the couch and went up to her room. The next day the girl came home with a friend from school because they were having a sleepover that night. The girl showed her friend the doll, and right away they both started to play with it. That night the friend wanted to sleep with the doll, but the girl said no. They left the doll on the couch. The next morning had to go home, but she begged to bring the doll home and just play with it for a day. The girl sighed and agreed. The friend happily took the doll home and held it in her arms that night as she went to sleep. The next day the police came to the door and said the girl's friend and her family had died in a fire. The police didn't know the cause of the fire, and everything was burnt down. The only thing left was the doll. The girl's mother thanked the policeman and felt uneasy as the doll held up a finger. The next morning, her mother kept calling for the girl to come downstairs for breakfast, but she never appeared. The mom gave up and went to the girl's room to find out that the girl's head had been cut off. And mysterious enough, the creepy doll held up two fingers